I keep calling and texting, and I don't even know where to start. But I just want to make sure you're okay. Also, I want to thank you for last night. I forgot how nice it is to have someone to talk to. Call me when you get this, okay? Bye.
Conscious, so I know now. Yeah, that's the code now. Grave take my body, not my profile. Truth in my chest can't be sold out. Bulletproof vest when I roll out. My mind etched just like stone tiles. Look, mindset contagious, hunger outrageous. If I flip through your story, would you cover them pages? The truth cut deep, but lies entertain us. Built up from the struggle, but it's that struggle that made us. Silk ties, dress shoes, that's how the devil stepped through. I spoke on the truth, never meant to upset you. I write scars and pages, life in the stages. About once familiar faces and now strangers. Dreams weigh heavy, but that pressure can't break us. They wanna chain us, hold us down and weigh us. All this expectation, but never hesitation. But we good, we crack the mold like this the infiltration.
It's not exactly easy, you know. They hear one side and believe it's the whole story, cover to cover.
Flashback that night, city lights looking sinful. I circle 45, smoke leaking out the window. Put a curb sign to a shorty on the tiptoes, asking what direction you headed into. See it in her eyes, hell of a day that she been through. Life's a glass house, and the cracks ain't never that simple. Fast forward 15, she making crescendos. Parking lot doing donuts in that tinted out rental. She get to talking, say she been labeled as sinful. Told her speak on your mind, knew it wasn't that simple. She sat with a smile, finger resting on her dimple. Never judge a book by its cover lest you bled it with your pencil. Smiling and laughing, don't see struggles of the mental. Masking every thought, she got no one to vent to. A common waitress, night shifts had her standing waiting on the pavement. 11 o'clock the latest, when nights were dangerous. 7 was the last bus leaving the station. Every night hitting corners of some hitchhike situation. Staining her name, claiming she sell for payment. Negative talk just cause of the way that her nails were painted. For every dollar she was slaving, never for entertainment, but for them kids she was raising and rent that needed paying. Said she tryna balance the peace with the hustle, but that every blessing she get came packaged in the struggle. I lit a square, let smoke twist in the air and crack the window. Pain will teach you lessons that a book don't. Every scar scripture, life painting stories that no canvas could picture. Might not understand, but understand that I'm standing with you. Hope contagious, faith outrageous. Rose from the dirt with a system enslaved us. Blind to the story, but quick to point fingers. Had to fight for the light in this world that cages. Staining covers, fading colors. They say they love you, but then the fame they brother amongst each other. Sleep is the cousin of death. Remember the next time you take your breath, you getting closer to your rest.
The good thing is, now you know who's been with you and who's been against you since the beginning. It just takes a little time to realize it's a blessing.
Now we back cruising as the conversation would deepen. Told me about goals and various things she believe in. Corner of my eye, noticed hers was leaking. Started shifting focus, making jokes and teasing. But how do you mend a heart when it won't stop bleeding? Then she leaned in, said this is exactly what she was needing. Before I knew what she was leaving, me alone with my thoughts, negativity I seeded. Reflecting on ways I judge people with no reason. Drawing conclusions on things I thought I was seeing. Reality was my books were needed reading. Masking my faults for the sake of people pleasing. What's the meaning of this life I'm leading? Might just need a change of season. Foot on the gas, down the highway speeding. Tires screaming, tried to get the clutch to even. Lost control, swerved off the cement. Closed my eyes, then I started pleading. Should've been love, I was preaching, but I followed my demons.